Find other great podcasts like this one at podmoth.network.
Step into the shadows with Haunted Moonlight, your ultimate guide to all things spooky and supernatural. From spine-chilling horror movies and books to the world's most haunted places, cryptids, UFOs, and so much more. We explore it all. Join us each week for thrilling tales and eerie adventures. Subscribe on Spotify, Apple, or wherever you listen to your podcasts, and follow us on Instagram to stay updated on our latest episodes. Let Haunted Moonlight be your beacon in the dark, illuminating the mysteries that lurk just beyond the edge of every day.
Testing. Testing. Please do not be alarmed. We are broadcasting on a lost signal. Please do not attempt to adjust the dial until after the broadcast has ended. Tonight's episode of the Lost Signal podcast stars Emeche and Brendan Finch in Treasure Falls, Montana, a story written exclusively for the Lost Signal podcast by Tilsen Mulalley. The following recording comes from the desk of Inspection Agent Clyde Barnes. The date is August 7th, 1997. The following report fulfills the department-ordered assessment of Site Number 223, alternately referred to as the Village of Treasure Falls. Isolated and fenced off, the single road leading to Treasure Falls has fallen into disrepair, making access to the town difficult. Not impossible, however. 20 miles south of Treasure Falls lies Ten Pines, Montana. A missing persons report was filed at their local sheriff's office 2 days ago. A local gas station attendant, 20-year-old Tyler Collins, reported another Ten Pines man, 21-year-old David Sykes, missing in the vicinity of Treasure Falls. He has yet to be located. As per protocols put in place at the time of the site's quarantining, the department was called. My findings at this site have been nothing short of alarming. When cut off in 1986, Treasure Falls was designated a Category 3 risk area. Category 3 risk areas are recommended at minimum to have a security presence of 5 to 10 personnel and an impregnable perimeter equipped with cameras and recording equipment. What I have found here in the remote reaches of Montana is a rusty chain-link fence and a single security camera near the main road. According to interdepartment records, Treasure Falls was downgraded to Category 1 sometime in the last decade due to severe oversight. Put simply, the fact that other disappearances have not been reported in the vicinity of Treasure Falls is nothing short of a miracle. What follows is my interview with Mr. Tyler Collins concerning the disappearance of David Sykes. Mr. Collins, thank you for coming down to the station again. Is it alright if I record you?
Sure, yeah.
Thank you. How are you holding up?
Fine. You found anything?
Not yet.
Nothing? For Christ's sake, I told you where to look.
I'm sure we'll find something soon, Tyler. Relax. You look a bit under the weather. Nothing else bothering you?
No, man.
Read your report. Never read anything like it, really. Which is why I'm going to need you to go over it with me again.
Haven't you looked in the lake below the falls yet?
Not yet, Tyler. Why? What will I find?
I told Dylan we shouldn't have gone out there. Listen, man, I don't want to get in trouble. Dylan has a buddy he gets weed from. He calls him Cheddar Dave. Real fucking space cadet. He stores his supply in one of the houses or something.
Cheddar Dave leaves his whole stash out there, man. If we can find it, imagine the cash we could make selling it under the counter at the gas rub.
Stupid idea. It's not like Dave told Dylan exactly where the weed was. More than that, Dave is like permafried. Who knows if he was even telling the fucking truth?
Check out that fence. It must be 25 feet tall.
I smell rain.
Good thing we brought jackets, right?
Come on, Dylan, this is dumb as hell.
You're dumb as hell.
For real, dude, let's head back. Hit the drive-in or something. This storm is gonna be a bad one. See? Come on, man. Your tires are bald as hell.
You worry too much, man. Besides, I don't have driving money. Do you?
No.
Exactly. But we could if we find Dave's weed.
You don't even know where to start looking for it, man. Besides, it's toxic as shit out here, remember? Look at all these signs on the fence. Danger. Toxic. Keep out.
Lots of people have gone through the fence. Jeff and Kira did that summer before graduation, remember?
Yeah, but they only went over the fence. They didn't actually go into the town. Nobody ever does.
Hey man, Dave's solid. Besides, I came prepared. Check it out.
What is that thing?
A Geiger counter, genius, to figure out if we're stepping into anything hairy.
A Geiger counter only works on radioactive stuff, genius.
I know that, genius.
Too bad Treasure Falls suffered from chemical contamination, not radioactive contamination.
Well, whatever, come on!
The town didn't begin right at the fence line. You still had to follow the road for a few hundred yards into the valley, through a thin line of forest. Beyond that was the little lake that the falls emptied into. Treasure Lake, they used to call it. The rain was still coming, but something moldy had joined the clean, metallic scent. Something that smelled like rotten fish and pond scum. It had become overpowering by the time we'd reached the town limits. The road brought you to Main Street, lined with faded dust-caked windows that still housed displays and sale posters. Not a single set of doors was locked, and we made our way through the buildings one at a time, traipsing down aisle after fully stocked aisle. It had all been left to rot, untouched. It was unreal. I popped the hardware store cash register and I found $150. As if the owners had just headed out for lunch one day and never come back. We searched up and down Main Street, every nook and cranny of those stores, nothing. The last one we hit was a little grocer. There was a door in the back that was locked. I started looking for a key, but...
What the hell are you doing, man?
Why are you whispering, dude?
Broke that door down.
So?
Just doesn't seem right, I guess.
Chill out, Mr. Morals. Nothing out here is gonna care. Check it out, dude. The guy that owned the store must have lived back here. Jesus, it reeks in here. That water's rotting the fucking carpet.
Don't you think that's weird, though?
What?
That there's nothing out here?
What? Man, who...
No, I mean it, Dylan. Listen, do you hear anything?
Sure, I hear the falls.
And?
That storm is coming?
And?
It is pretty quiet.
And it shouldn't be. We're in Montana, man. Nature never shuts up out here.
It's probably just a storm, man. Nature's just getting patted down to ride it out is all. You know it does that.
Maybe you're right.
Don't overthink it, dude. Come on. Let's keep looking.
Every single surface of the home was grimy and wet. Puddles of standing water pooled in every divot it could find. Rotten, wet stink permeated the whole fucking place. As I made my way down the back hall, I could have sworn I could see the smell.
What do you mean you could see the smell?
It wasn't the smell I could see, it was what was causing it. I'm not sure when I noticed the dull green glow. I turned the flashlight off. The hallway faded to black and I was blind for a moment. And then my eyes adjusted and I saw it was on everything.
What was it, Tyler?
Algae. It clung to the walls and floated in the puddles. It almost seemed to crawl along the soaked carpeting. But the brightest glow seemed to be coming from that door at the end of the hallway. I should have been horrified, but I wasn't worried about getting sick. All I wanted was to see what was behind the door. It was like something was calling to me. It was a bathroom and it was flooded. The tub in the corner had long overflowed. The inch or so of water that rippled across the tile floor pulsed weakly with the pale green light. It danced across the walls, glimmering. It was beautiful. Even the moldy smell had sweetened up, and the tub, pulsing brightest of all, seemed to beckon. The sweet, sweet music it made. I was next to it without realizing I'd even entered the room. I wanted so badly to touch the water just to put my head beneath.
Yo, dude, stop!
Hey, what'd you push me for?
You were on Mars, dude. Unreachable. I thought you were gonna dive in head first.
What? No way, that's a fucking biohazard, dude. I think the smell is gonna make me hurl.
Seriously? You were about to take a swim in it a second ago. It's probably just bioluminescent algae.
What?
Algae that glows.
Did the sperm bank get a new Nat Geo or something?
Fuck you, dude. It's a thing.
In Montana?
I guess so.
Nope, I don't buy it. We need to get out of here, man. This can't be safe to be next to.
Oh, come on, Tyler. There's nothing to...
What was that?
That's weird.
What?
Well, it like spiked for a second.
It spiked?
Yeah, but it's not reading anything now.
Jesus Christ.
Calm down, man. Probably just a false alarm. This thing's from like the 50s.
Dylan, I do not want to be in this town anymore.
Don't be a pussy, man.
Pussy? We're standing next to the glowing vat of scum in a town where people disappeared, Dylan. Vanished into thin air like a fucking magic trick. If that makes me a pussy, fine.
Nobody disappeared, Tyler.
Oh yeah? Have you ever actually talked to somebody from Treasure Falls? It wasn't that long ago, you know. 10 Pines is the closest town to here, and yet I've never met a single person from Treasure Falls.
It was all hermits and weirdos up this far into the woods anyway, man. Them and the miners and their families, and they probably got compensated enough to move somewhere better. The rest probably just went deeper into the woods.
Man, can we just leave, please?
What the fuck?
It's setting off the counter again, man. I told you this place was toxic.
Technically, it's not toxic. The numbers that the water's throwing are within acceptable levels.
Acceptable levels? Are you joking?
Do you think the falls glow too?
What? I think we would have noticed when we came in, man. We would have seen the light.
We should check it out.
No.
Come on, man.
Dude.
come on. Quick trip to the docks, and then we head out. Forget the weed. Deal?
It was dumb. We should have left right then. I don't know why we didn't. My alarm bells were going off, but I wasn't listening.
God, it reeks out here.
Fuck yeah, it does. Like a shit took a shit or something. Man, this dock is floating all over the place.
I don't see any glow, man. Let's get out of here.
Hold on, I think I can see some green at the bottom of the falls.
I think you're right. It's faint.
Yeah, well, alright. A deal's a deal. Let's start.
Fuck, here comes the fucking rain. Come on, man, let's get the hell out of here.
Wait! Look at the water!
Dylan was pointing, but he didn't have to. I was already transfixed. Glowing green dots ignited on the water's dark body.
Hey, this thing's going nuts!
The Geiger counter was registering something, and it was getting more and more urgent sounding by the minute. It was far away.
That's reading way higher than the tub.
Dylan was far off too. All I could focus on was the lake.
Hey, Tyler, let's get out of here, huh?
I took the Geiger counter from him so quickly he hardly noticed, and I threw it in the lake. I remember that. I remember seeing it happen as though I were watching from far away. I couldn't stop myself.
Hey man, what'd you...
Listen, Dylan, can't you hear it? The music. You smell that sweet smell? Isn't it such a light show?
Tyler? Come on, man. Let's get out of here.
I think we should go for a swim, Dylan.
I pushed him in, and I went in after him. I woke up on the shoreline the next morning, coughing up slime. No Dylan.
You didn't tell the sheriff you pushed Dylan when you came in 2 days ago.
I didn't remember that part until the other night. I had a nightmare.
We're checking the lake, Tyler. If he's in there, we'll find him.
Now you won't. Even if you do, you'll say you didn't.
Why's that, Tyler?
Because you're here to cover this up, aren't you? Just like you covered up all those years back, right? Chemicals and toxins, poison from the ground. What really came out of the Treasure Falls mine shaft's agent? Because whatever it is, it still wants me. I can hear it at night. I think some of it is inside of me. That way it can find me when it's ready to feed again.
That's all I needed, Tyler. You're free to go.
You're not going to arrest me? Even after I told you I pushed Dylan?
No, that's not my job here.
That's too bad. Because I can hear it right now. Louder than ever. I'm not sure how much longer I can fight it off, Agent Barnes.
Addendum. Tyler Collins has also disappeared. His car was found abandoned near the Treasure Falls fence line. Official department recommendation is to contain Treasure Falls behind an actual wall and install security cameras and personnel. In the name of public safety, civilians cannot be allowed to enter the site again. Thank you for joining us tonight, dear listeners. If you liked what you heard tonight, please leave a review wherever you're listening, and if you really liked it, please consider joining our Patreon. This concludes our broadcast day.